Hello Aquarius, welcome to the Lynx Tarot. My name is Monica and this reading is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for the month of November or the next 30 days, and it's a timeless reading and intended for whenever you're watching, so it does not have to be November. I just happen to be recording this in November. Thank you all so much for being here. We're starting with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle cards. Your first card out, nice, is the Lizard and Regeneration. Cool. All right, I like that. I like the colors, how they come out of the candles in reflection on that card. Pretty cool. All right, and the Penguin, Authentic. I hope you can see that. There we go. All right, the Penguin and Authentic. Aquarius, I like this so far. And look at all the purples coming out. Do you see all the purples and like with the purples and blues in the candles? The chakra candles. I'm really liking that right now. Okay, so you know what, if purple is a favorite color of yours, or if you're drawn to that right now, maybe meditate on that color around you. Meditate on your crown chakra, like your third eye up to your crown chakra, maybe, if you're into chakra meditations. Really liking that. Like so far, Aquarius, what I'm getting right now is you're extra intuitive right now, okay? Extra intuitive in a lot of ways. You're sharp mentally, and your intuition is really aiding that mental acuity. Wow. Okay. So this is the Llewellyn Tarot. We're going to do a Celtic cross reading, and your first card out is the Four of Swords. Okay. So this is the energy around the most important situation this month. And Aquarius, by the way, I have already pre-shuffled all of these decks. Okay, I'm just giving them another little shuffle, and I have already prayed and meditated on this space for your reading. Okay, so let's pull the rest of the tarot, and then I'll get deeper into the reading. All right, wow, so you have the Magician, beautiful, okay? So the energy surrounding your most important situation right now, we've got the Magician. Your foundational energy, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So recent past experiences, we have the Seven of Swords, okay? In your mental body, what you already know, we have the Priestess or the High Priestess in the traditional tarot. Oh my gosh, in your future energies, the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. There could be a promotion for some of you listening, okay? Or maybe a new business that you have just started is already starting to take off. Maybe you're already starting to see some results from your hard work, and it's going to continue to grow. Nice. So representing you right now, we have the Two of Wands. Okay, the energy around you or from people around you, we have the Three of Wands. Nice. We've got a lot of growth going on here. Hopes, fears, and advice, more fire energy with the Wands, the Ace of Wands. And then for your outcome energies, we have the Seven of Wands. All right, Aquarius. All right, my little Buddha guy moved there. Okay, it's hard to have everything on this set that I like to have around. I've got all my gourds and my Buddha and some crystals, and I've got my little lynx cub here. I've got a lot happening. I hope it doesn't look cluttered, because that's not my intention. I just want it to look pretty and presentable to everybody that's watching. All right, so for your most important situation this month, okay, we've got the Four of Swords. So this is indicating a need of rest, okay? It's air energy, which Aquarius is strong air energy. So I think many Aquarius have had a lot of mental energy flying around all over the place, okay? So it's important to get some rest. Like, I don't know, maybe like certain teas help you rest, okay? I'm not a doctor, so, don't take anything I say as professional advice. This is just a tarot reading. But what the energies are telling me from this reading is that you need some sleep. And there's strong healing that will come in for you while you are sleeping. And also your creative energies, once you've had some rest, are going to come flowing in like crazy, but in a more balanced, grounded way. We see with the Magician, okay, like you have all of the elements at your fingertips to make something happen. You just need to allow yourself to rest in between, okay? Because if you don't, you're going to end up being almost destructive, okay? Aquarius, you don't want that to happen, because you're only really going to hurt yourself. Or I'm getting almost like embarrass yourself if you're too tired and you're trying to force yourself to do something when you're not in the right mental space to do it because you're just too tired. So Aquarius, don't let that happen, and know that once you get some rest, Okay, all of these beautiful energies are already there for you. You're just going to have more access to them. There could be a Gemini in your life or in your chart. That's for some of you, not all of you. That does not have to be the case. So remember, these are general readings. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't, Aquarius. Okay, and do check your other signs as well. Your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So we've got the wands, the cups, the pentacles, the swords, like all of the elements here. You have all of the elements and all of the talents I'm getting that it takes to achieve what you are trying to achieve, okay? And here with the Seven of Pentacles, we're getting patience. I think a lot of you have been feeling impatient about something that you've been really wanting or needing or striving for. And that's where the rest comes in, because I think many of you have exhausted yourselves. I'm feeling exhaustion for some reason. Like you have exhausted yourselves because you want something to be a certain way, and you're feeling like others aren't cooperating with you, or you get stuck behind a red light, like stuff like that. But know, Aquarius, that there is divine timing too, okay? So some things just aren't meant to be right now because there are other energies working behind the scenes, and they're going to help you when the time is right. Just kind of like we see with the Magician card. Once you get some rest and the time is right, you can pull all those energies together to create what you want to create, to balance what you need to balance. I'm getting that some of you are striving to balance something in your family, and you have that. You can have that. You just can't be rash about it, okay? Because then things just become haphazard. I think I'm getting this for some of you, not all of you. Some of you are kind of mad because you embarrassed yourself. Okay, like there's no one really to be mad at, like, and it's maybe not something that you truly even should be embarrassed about, but it's something you wouldn't have normally done or said, and it was because you were being impatient and now you feel embarrassed. So that's just an energy you need to shake off, okay, Aquarius? Who cares if you are embarrassed, right? Like, I don't think anybody's seeing you that way, and even if they are, it's in the past now. Just move on. Don't dwell on that. And be patient if you can. No one likes to be told to be patient, but you're going to start seeing results of your efforts, and you'll realize, okay, like this is working. This is working. Like, I don't have to try and force something. Okay, don't force anything, Aquarius. Definitely don't. And in your foundational energies here in this position, this is showing that you're starting to see the fruits of your labor. On this tree here, some of these pentacles are full growth, okay? And there's some that are still babies, kind of like when an apple is first a blossom and then it turns into a tiny little apple, but it's not ready to be picked yet. So you already have some things that are almost ready to be picked, okay? It could be money that you're earning. It could be some kind of achievement, and it's going to continue to grow, okay? Like, I feel like this tree is always in season for you, Aquarius. It's always in season. I don't feel like it's only in season for like 1 month or a couple of months. Okay, so allow the energy of patience in, and in order to do that, that means to trust that you've done all that you can. You've done your part, and you just have to trust the other energies. Trust the divine, trust spirit. As long as you know you've done your part, then everything else will eventually come together for what's meant to be for you and your loved ones, okay? And your animal family too, to those of you who have pets. In your recent past energies, we have the Seven of Swords. There's more energy here. More air energy here. And I think this person, again, similar to the Four of Swords, is mentally exhausted. And I think this person, especially in this deck too, I get this energy with this card in this deck. This person is being kind of haphazard, and someone else is trying to pick up the pieces for them. So if you're trying to pick up the pieces for someone else, know that that's not your problem. On the one hand, you can't let someone get away with something that they shouldn't be if it affects you, okay? Don't let someone sneak away with not doing the right thing, or like signing on the dotted line or whatever. At the same time, you have to be careful not to carry other people's burdens, okay? You can't control everything, okay? Nobody can. And who really wants to? If you think about it, Aquarius, who really would want to control everything? Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes we see or we believe that things would go best a certain way, but not everybody sees it the same way, and everybody has their own path. And it becomes a little bit harder when we're working with others and need to cooperate with others. Sometimes it's harder to bring all of our energies together, but that can happen even with other people. Okay, like if there are other people involved, everybody's energies can come together. There's a matter of needing to rest here and bring some things into balance before you can do that successfully. Intuition is playing a big part here for you, Aquarius. We have the Priestess, which is the High Priestess in the traditional tarot deck. So use your intuition, whatever works for you to calm your mind. You definitely need to calm your mind. Get some sleep. Maybe tea helps for some of you, chamomile. If you've never tried that before, definitely, speak to a doctor first, speak to a professional. Again, this is just a tarot reading, but whatever works for you. Exercise, Aquarius. I think some of you would benefit from exercise. Move your energy around, get your blood pumping, clear your mind, okay? And that is likely to help with your intuition with the Priestess card, okay? And that will help guide you to what you need to do next. And it could very likely guide you here to the Ace of Pentacles, okay? That looks blurry again. I don't know why this keeps happening. So anyway, let me try again. Hopefully that's coming in clear. It's hard to tell, so I'm sorry if this is blurring. Anyway, this is the Ace of Pentacles, and with effort, there is a prosperous new beginning for you, Aquarius. So try not to be rash or haphazard in making your decisions. I don't think many of you are likely to do that. I think this is more of a feeling, like you just want to do something, you just want to get it done, and you're feeling frustrated, but you're not really likely to do anything haphazard or make a big money decision without thinking it through, okay? I think part of you kind of want to do that, like we see in this card here, but just make sure you have all of the details taken care of. There's nothing like sneaky or covert going on, okay? And I'm not getting that on your part, maybe somebody else's, but you can't come crashing in on somebody else. You can quietly make sure that your part of, like, say, a business deal is taken care of, and maybe someone else can come in and make sure every party has contributed their part. Okay, that message is for some of you, not all of you. I'm not sure where that kind of came from. Kind of just came into me all of a sudden there. We've got the Two of Wands. A choice needs to be made, Aquarius. This represents you right now. I get with this card a lot is to think bigger, like your world is a lot bigger than what you are seeing right now. The woman on this card, she looks like she's just holding this small little world in her hand. And the two staffs, there's one before her and one behind her. There's a little bit of growth on them, but they have a lot more growth to do, okay? And it's time to make a choice, but you can't go down the wrong path, Aquarius. You just need to put one foot forward. There could be somebody else coming in to work with you or make a decision with you. It could be another family member making a family decision with you. It could be a business decision. And with the Three of Wands here, we see ships coming in. So there's a lot of fire energy here, and in the previous card, this card, and the one, actually this whole row here is fire energy. So you may have a fire sign in your chart or in your life. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but that does not necessarily have to be the case. But there is some strong creative growth going on here. You could be working with someone else. You're starting to see the ships come in from whatever decision you're making with the Two of Wands. So you go from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. You're starting to see some results. And you're starting to see your world get a little bit bigger, Aquarius. Your world of opportunities are getting bigger. Okay. So let that magician energy, really embrace that magician energy. Let that come in. Okay, hopes, fears, and advice, the Ace of Wands. So change, okay? There's change going on here in a good way. Lots of growth, lots of newness and growth. So I think many of you are unfamiliar with this new thing, and you want to embrace it, but it's because it's different, it doesn't feel as stable as what you know. So ask yourself, why do I feel this way? Am I really unstable? Or is it just that this is different? Okay, so different is not bad, okay? It could be a very good thing for you. Okay, a new opportunity, a new idea, a new offer, okay? And the Seven of Wands as your outcome position. You could be feeling really defensive right now, but you've reached a goal and you're not going to lose your place, Aquarius, okay? You may need to stand your ground, but I think more many of you are feeling like you need to fight to stand your ground, but you don't need to fight anymore. You've learned a lot, you've grown a lot, you have gotten to a point on your journey where there's no turning back. Like you have really succeeded in a lot of things. I think there's one main thing that you've had like as a goal, and you have really succeeded, and there is no turning back. No one can drag you down. So if there's anyone here, like we see in the Seven of Swords, who once tried to stop you, it can't happen. Like you're going from here to here, okay? They're both 7. So from one card to the next, it's like those who may have tried to stop you by doing something underhanded did not succeed, but you're still feeling in the energy like you need to defend yourself, but you don't need to anymore. I mean, of course, be wise, always be aware of your surroundings and what's going on and all of that, but you don't have to be caught in that energy of having to defend yourself constantly, because you're past that now, okay? You're kind of untouchable at this point, Aquarius, with whatever this is. All right, so we're going to go over to the Angel Messages Tarot cards. I'm going to draw a couple from here and see how this ties this reading in. I hope this is helping so far. Aquarius, please like, share, and subscribe. And remember the notification bell, and comment below how this is resonating. Okay, I like this. You got the Knight of Water. So here's some nice emotional calm, romantic, emotional, and dramatic. Okay, so I think some of you are feeling kind of dramatic because you just don't like how some things were kind of going for a while there, but things are getting better now, and you're still a little bit caught up in how things used to be, but things are balancing out now. Definitely get that sleep so that you can come into that emotional calm. This could be a love offer, possibly it could be a romantic gesture. I'm getting emotional calm for you, Aquarius, and I think many of you have not been feeling emotionally calm for a while, but it's coming in, and coming with that is also some new ideas in business and some financial stability as well. And we're getting dramatic, okay? So pay attention to your own feelings. Are you being overly dramatic, or are there people in your surroundings that are? Okay, and if so, whether it's the good kind of drama where someone's paying a lot of attention to you or something like that, or the opposite of that where it's being overly upset about something that really isn't so bad anymore. Either way, it's kind of extreme, so always search for the balance, okay? It's good to feel that emotional calm, but at the same time, we want something realistic. We want something tangible. Okay, one more card from here for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for Aquarius. And we've got the Three of Earth again. I'm really loving this. Look. The Three of Wands. It says talent, recognition, and collaboration, okay? So you're going to be able to come together with one or a couple more other people, and you're going to have a better flow with these people. It's not going to be a battle like you've recently experienced, okay? There's going to be a better flow, creating something with others, and you're going to receive recognition for your talents, okay? For your talents and your collaboration. You're going to see some results of this, monetary gain and some acknowledgement, which is very nice. Okay, Aquarius? Wait a minute. We need to go over here to the Lizard and regeneration from the Spirit of the Animals. It says, as a survivor, you are unparalleled. No matter what happens, you can adapt. See, like I was saying with the Magician, okay? You can adapt, embrace your transformation, put on your new cloak. You are a master of regeneration. I love this, Aquarius. All right, and we have the Penguin and authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself, Aquarius. I love it. Very synchronous with this reading, which I absolutely love. All right, we're going to tie this up with a couple chakra love cards. for Aquarius. Aquarius, please comment below how this is resonating. And if you're a new subscriber, please put that in the comments below. That will be lots of fun and help bring everybody together here watching. We have the root chakra and smoky quartz if you like gemstones. And it says strength. Strength comes from your connection to the root of your being. Very nice, Aquarius. Okay, get in touch with the root of your being. And we have the heart chakra, okay? Maybe meditate the color green around your heart area. Okay, self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself. And the gemstone is rose quartz. So maybe hold a rose quartz in your hand while you're meditating, or put one in your pocket, okay? Love yourself first, Aquarius. Forgive yourself. Let go of that embarrassment energy. I'm getting that strong for some of you. Don't be consumed by that. Just change the energy. Maybe get an adult coloring book, go for a run. Just change that energy and let it go, because your uniqueness is what matters, okay? And you need to matter to you, not worry so much about what other people are saying or thinking, okay? Those that matter, embrace those, and those that don't matter, there's no point in paying attention to them, okay? All right, Aquarius, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being here, and I will see you again soon.